Welcome to Discourses by Shri Brahmachaitanya Maharaj Gondavalekar. Today we'll explore the February 5th discourse on Nama-smarana with genuine sincerity, where we delve into the importance of practicing Nama-smarana with true faith and sincere conviction, leading us to spiritual growth and inner peace. Usually we find it easier to repeat Nama while we are in happy circumstances. If anything goes wrong, however, our attention is distracted and it repeatedly reverts to whatever has gone wrong. The reason is that our chanting lacks genuine sincerity. Repeating Nama with true faith is only possible if we have an intense conviction that God is our all in all. Then and then alone shall we be able to maintain steady Nama-smarana, despite ill health, pain, reverses, setbacks. We read in the Mahabharata that Lord Krishna rushed to Draupadi's rescue only when she called out to him with the conviction that it was he that was her last and true resort, her sole supporter and protector. We too must think of him with the same sincere conviction, the same singleness of heart with which a child calls on his mother for help. It is only adversity that reveals on whom we really rely for help. The practice of Nama consists of 3 stages. 1. Chanting Nama superficially, casually, in happy circumstances. 2. Remembering Nama in adversity, with the unflinching trust that God is the sole support. And 3. Ceaseless remembrance of Nama, after that trust becomes ingrained. In the first stage, one prays that calamities be averted. Saints, on the other hand, pray God to send calamities because they know that it is in adversity alone that God is remembered with ardency. We should feel as sure of the existence of God as we are of our own. We get only occasional glimpses of the presence of God. The idea will only become translated into practice if the mind is thoroughly convinced that God dwells everywhere. Only then shall we come to do nothing but what he likes or approves of. We should get up early every morning, bow to God in submission, visualize him in the mind and pray, "O Lord, please caution me whenever I happen to forget you, for you are my only resort." Whatever and wherever a man may be, he will surely get peace of mind if he remains absorbed in contemplation of God. One who lives for God will never be bored with life. The joy of sensual pleasures is like the euphoria produced by an intoxicant and has an aftermath of enhanced misery. The real joy can be experienced only by one who lives in God. Taking Nama is relatively easy, but to take Nama ceaselessly requires sincere effort and dedication. It's easy to stop chanting Nama as soon as we get distracted. Often we find ourselves unable to remember Nama when our emotions are intense, whether in moments of great happiness or deep adversity. To maintain continuous Nama-smarana, it's important to have a strong conviction that he is the only one behind everything that happens around us. By praying within, we can ask God to help us remember to take Nama. With this intense conviction, we should pray to God to remind us to return to Nama whenever our mind strays. By continually practicing this act, we will develop the habit of remembering to take Nama more consistently. Cultivating this sincere connection and unwavering faith makes Nama-smarana more natural, even amidst life's distractions and intense emotions. As we deepen our conviction, we find that Nama becomes an integral part of our being. This continuous remembrance of God brings us inner peace and joy, guiding us through both the highs and lows of our journey. Let us earnestly pray for the strength and awareness to keep Nama ever in our hearts. By doing so, we align ourselves with the divine will and experience the true essence of devotion. May our sincere efforts in Nama-smarana lead us to lasting contentment and spiritual fulfillment. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Nama-smarana with genuine sincerity. Remember, practicing Nama-smarana with true faith and sincere conviction leads to spiritual growth and inner peace. Embrace the practice with unwavering faith, and may it bring you peace and fulfillment in your journey. May Nama bring you peace, contentment, and unwavering faith in your journey.